This video is sponsored by my patrons, the support of my patrons that have been there with me for many months, many years. If you enjoy this video, please know that I have created across the multiple years a collection of physical healing formulas. You can check whichever there is right here, whichever you need, and get them a la carte, or join the Omega tier and have access to the entire collection, as well as many different workshops that I'm offering monthly. I hope that this helps you on your spiritual path, that you can help me by supporting my channel, and thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you feel called to. Take care.
Welcome. Today is a special for the eyes. This is something that, as you can see, concerns me. I'm very, very blind, technically blind, I mean I see, but without this I don't see anything. Everything is very blurry. It's been like this since I was 10, and I've always hoped that I would restore my vision with Reiki, and so far not so good. So this is just for the stress that we put on our eyes, the dryness that might happen, the uncomfortableness of the eyes. This isn't in any way, shape or form some type of snake oil. I'm going to fix your eyesight for you because, hey, I'm proof that I haven't been able to do it, and maybe other people know, but I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know if it's possible, but yeah. So we are doing something for the eyes. I am connecting us with the seashells of Lucia. They're called Santa Lucia in southern France, and I bought them from a diver who works with his wife, who makes jewelry out of a few of the shells that they capture, and I just wanted them because look at that. Because there's a myth that they are wonderful for the eyes. They look like eyes as well, and so for many, many centuries people have been collecting those, putting them on their eyes and working with them, thinking that it might offer them some type of healing. And so I was like, gotta do a video with those. Gotta connect, gotta see what happens. So I'm gonna let you see what they look like. And that spiral is very inviting to, you know, siphon away whichever energy might be troubling you. But at the same time, it being a seashell coming from the water, you know, it brings to mind the saline solution, like all the eye drops that we have to rehydrate. Like we want to hydrate your eyes as well. So this will be what we work with, and I'm looking forward to this healing for you, and as well as me watching it for my little eyes who are very tired of wearing contact lenses. Let's start. So let your gaze relax. Focus on all the muscles around your eyes, and even the face, the jaw, the ears, and try to create a few movements, extra facial features, facial expressions that might relax your muscles, you know. And you can close your eyes for the entire duration of this healing. You don't have to watch the video. Maybe the light of the screen is too much. And I've studied oceanic Reiki. I've been trained to work with seashells. And there's a few symbols that exist in oceanic Reiki that I've been attuned to. So I'm going to use them right now. Because seashells are and have been conscious beings, living beings. And this is what's left of them. And so there's a consciousness here. There's a beauty in giving them a voice. I can feel the throat chakra is highly activated right now. As always, those healings, they want to be for a specific physical body part, but everything's connected. No, yeah, no, yeah. I hope the light and the difference of light coming through is not too distracting. I wanted to show the difference of colors and access all the features of those beauties. So I'm going to put them down and by proxy next to each other, just like eyes, and work with that spiral. You can close your eyes and focus on this area. What's the lack of clarity? What's the stress? What's the tension? I can see the anxiety about the future, like wanting to see far ahead, to prepare for it. I never connected eyes with anxiety, but this is what's going on. We're going to pick a card from the Wild Unknown Archetype deck by Kim Krantz. We're going to have a message for the left eye and a message for the right eye. I call it a message, but it feels more like a door into them, a meditation, a theme into them, that we're going to go one by one. So left eye first. What's the guidance there? They look like diamonds. Oh, we actually had that one already. Agape, trust. Agape is all about trust. It's all about the familial trust, kind of. The familial type of love that comes when you're in a very trustworthy environment and you know that no one's going to attack you, everybody loves you there. That's agape. So, going to focus and meditate on there and communicate this energy to your left eye. And the right eye. I saw a lot of fears come up. Just a lot of fears. And, you know, when those fears come through, you don't want to nurture them or nurture them. You want to listen, take notes, okay, but then go back into that love and make sure that you don't get siphoned into the fear. All right, for the right eye, we've got the fault line. So I see the worst case scenario, habits of creating the worst case scenario, again with the fear, just trying to gauge when things are going to fall instead of trusting that the universe has got our back, that the universe is full of love for us. It's really the opposite one another. It's you know, it doesn't mean that the universe or that life on earth is easygoing and that we shouldn't, you know, prepare for the worst. But there has to be a balance between, you know, being ready, being organized, being careful about your future, and, you know, totally relaxed. Nothing's going on. Nothing needs to be prepared. You know, it's a lot to balance. So let's heal that journey. Let's find the equilibrium. Let's connect with the right eye. Not easy, but doable and worth the effort. So I'm going in a spiral. I'm creating that entry, slowly, slowly approaching the center. From that point on, we've merged the two, created that bridge, and I'm working with the 8, the infinity symbol. So if you want to focus on that and paying attention to the middle point where the 8 meets, that bridge, I'm breathing in, welcoming in, welcoming in. It is beyond 30 degrees. It's really hard right now, so I'm going to be less in the light, but actually not dying from the heat. Yeah, the eye started to expand and go into headaches. So I don't know if you have headaches due to vision problems, but that's something that happens. So I'm working there, like the optic nerve, and going deep down into the whole ocular system. I hope it helps. I'm actually going to do this and focus better. feels like clearing the cache. I don't know if you know about this, but like your computer kind of keeps the history and the cache of everything that you've been seeing. Your phone does that, and it's taking like memory data, and it becomes heavy and hard to run all the applications, for example. So it feels like we're clearing those, it feels like sacks, like pockets of memories, of things that are just weighing you down. It's not memories that matter, that give you love and all of the things that are needed. It feels like these obligations to have this in mind, and some of it doesn't need to be here. So clearing the cache, if you agree, you have to consent to it. You can say yes. If you don't want to, which I understand, don't say yes, and maybe just click off the video. This is the last step. You might feel a lot of energy in your cheeks. Sorry, it was not ASMR, it was truly just using my body as a proxy. That's the easiest for me, to be honest. I just... Cora, my dog, is having a very big smile, sweating. Yeah, yeah. Oh. And last one, where it was. Okay, that's enough energy work for today. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your trust. I hope this helped. And let me know, as always. Let me know feedback, everything. And I look forward to our highest reality and most optimal health.